Okay. Now, there we go. Okay. Hopefully you all can hear everything clearly. I think I need forward things. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I think I should be going through now. Just there we go. All right. I think we're good to go. So, I have not played this since the last time. And so the situation is scan creatures 1,000 times. Okay, so we've scanned creatures 823 times. So let's do an event guide. I don't want to do a shared drive. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Whatever. You know what? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Let's remove this. Hopefully the audio is fine, so I can get rid of that and that. I get a full screen. Dive begins. Okay.
Bigfin reef squid. This species typically lives in deep waters, though it has been known to come into shallow waters during spawning season. It swims by wiggling the semicircular, transparent fins on its body, and observes its surroundings with its small, shiny eyes. These eyes, covered with a protective membrane, offer a wide field of view and allow this creature to spot potential predators from almost any direction. Chictalic rosé. This member of the Sarcopterygiae group lived in relatively shallow waters during the late Devonian period. It possessed both lungs and gills, allowing it to breathe above and below the surface of the water. Its strong pectoral fins could actually function like forearms, and since the muscles of these limbs were so well developed, it is believed that this creature could actually pull itself a bit up on land. Orca. A marine mammal with white patches next to its eyes. It is a social carnivore, hunting in small packs consisting only of direct relatives. At the base of its dorsal fin, there is a gray pattern called a saddle patch. This is unique to each individual and does not change, making it a useful marker to identify an orca.
So, fun fact about the orca that I know is that it's not actually a whale.
Blotched fantail ray. This ray has a thicker body than most and a long tail with a venomous stinger. Caution is advised when approaching it. Some members of this species have a scattering of black blotches, while others are almost totally black. Yellowtail. Also called the Japanese amberjack, this species has distinctive splashes of yellow on its body, including its tail. It is a carnivore that preys on small fish, crustaceans, and cephalopods. Yellowfin tuna. A type of tuna found near the surface in warmer waters, it has a dark blue back and stripes of vibrant yellow along its body. The second dorsal and anal fins stretch long. Transmission from HQ. A UML may be in this area. To locate it, please scan the other anomalous creatures marked on your map with orange circles. Your scanner will also flash orange when you're
Flash orange.
Atlantic blue marlin. This fish uses the long, sharp tip of its mouth to strike at prey, usually seeking out the likes of crustaceans or squid. They have, however, also been known to eat small fish such as young skipjack tuna. This fish is a popular target for sports anglers.
The last thing I did in the new monster before the new stuff drops was to catch a sword.
Bluefin trevally. A large fish of a shining cobalt blue tint, with numerous black spots speckling its skin. It swims independently, or groups into small shoals. Some of the larger specimens may have high concentrations of the toxic algae that causes ciguatera in humans. Common dolphin. This dolphin has overlapping patches of yellowish-brown and gray on its body. It eats squid and small fish. Because this species has a nervous temperament, it is rarely kept in captivity. It lives in pods with other members of its species, mainly in temperate and tropical waters, and likes to swim alongside and ride the wakes of man-made watercraft. Bridled parrotfish. A member of the parrotfish family found in coral reefs and rocky areas. The male has a stunning blue-green color, and the female an equally striking reddish-brown. Both sexes have colorful tails and the same distinctive scale pattern. The species subsists on algae, and it tends to live alone.
So I guess scanning still counts, right? That's like they're saying, oh, you scanned two creatures, just like doing this. Alright, we got a new guy, what do we got?
Yellow striped butterfish. A bright yellow stripe runs down the side of this fish's body, and its abdomen is a silvery white. It grows very slowly, taking 7 years to reach 20 centimeters long.
I don't know why.
Beluga. This dolphin is completely white and has a melon, a rounded lump of fatty tissue, protruding from its forehead. The melon can change shape slightly. It has a thin protrusion on its back, but no real dorsal fin. and its scientific name means wingless white dolphin. It lives in groups of up to 1,000 or
Considering they're like you would think that
Greenland shark. This large shark inhabits the depths of the Arctic Ocean. It can live deeper than 1,000 meters, so sightings are rare. It is long-lived, with one specimen radiocarbon dated at 392 years old, plus or minus 120 years. It is a voracious carnivore and has few natural predators in the deep sea. It compensates for its slow-moving speed by being an ambush hunter. Glasshead grenadier. This member of the Macroridae family prefers the deep sea floor. It has a long, thin, thread-like tail and a small, short barbel along with thin scales. It is a benthic creature and preys on tiny...
I guess I had
All targets have been scanned and the mission is complete. Well done. Pacific halibut.
Yep, got him in just...
Transmission from HQ. A very large source of strange biometric signs has been detected nearby. We are sending footage from the drone closest to the site.
What are we gonna see? What kind of weird creature?
That ringing sound is concerning. We've observed strange biometric signs in the vicinity of the subject, so let's take a closer look.
What is that, bruh? Is that a mosasaurus? Oh my God.
Confirmed. It's a huge ichthyosaur with a very distinct pattern, and there is no doubt it is the source of the ringing we detected.
It's like making rings.
It appears that something resembling bubbles is being produced whenever the sound occurs. Please scan the creature and transmit any new data.
You got it.
Transmission from HQ. It seems this UML is a close relative of the Basilosaurus, a species thought to be already extinct. We're calling it the Grand Ancestor. A fitting name, don't you think? It's quite something, encountering a species thought to have been wiped out. But these are mysterious waters we're diving in. With time, we may be able to see what traits the Grand Ancestor shares with other extinct species.
Wait, there's a big red in this. Where are you, you big one? Just getting some Japanese. I'm just gonna put together mods, creatures until I What's happened?
Spectacled porpoise. A rare porpoise inhabiting colder waters, it has a pattern around its eyes that looks like a pair of glasses. The male's dorsal fin is rounder and larger than the female's. It eats cephalopods, fish, and shrimp, and has a thick layer of fat that helps it regulate its body temperature at lower depths. a blackish-brown fish with a straight body reminiscent of a cedar tree. A young member of this species may follow larger fish, similar to a remora. While this fish lives in open seas or rocky areas, it generally does so alone. The only exception is during its spawning seasons. Cobia. Japanese spiny lobster. This large lobster inhabits shallow reefs. During the day, it hides in the darker areas of the reef, retreating to the depths when it senses danger. It is mostly carnivorous, but eats a wide variety of food, including seaweed. Newborns are only about 1.5 millimeters long and look like white spiders. White margin unicornfish. A fish with a distinctive horn-like protuberance on its head. Although this horn is not present on young fish, it develops gradually as the fish grows to adulthood. It lives in and around coral reefs and is omnivorous, feeding on both algae and plankton. Giant squid. This huge squid has 8 long arms and another 2 incredibly long tentacles, each over 10 meters in length, hanging from its enormous body. It prefers to live in the deeper waters of the ocean, though sightings in shallower waters, and instances of a specimen being caught in a net or drifting ashore have been more common in recent years. It primarily hunts neon flying squid or fish, and it possesses an ink sac, though it is up for debate how effective spraying ink is in the pitch-black depths of the sea. Chicken grunt. A medium-sized saltwater fish of an olive-brown color, inhabiting shallow reefs and areas with seaweed. When it is young, it has a white belly and stripes on its back, but as it grows, these fade. It feeds on zooplankton and small crustaceans. Red stingray. Its large, diamond-shaped body ends in a long tail with a venomous stinger. The stinger is hard and serrated and has high penetrative power. Not only is it difficult to remove, it also leaves the edges of the wound badly torn. Its skin is the same dark brown as many other species, but the underside has a distinct orange edge. Samurai squirrelfish. Although the name sounds impressive, this fish doesn't resemble samurai or squirrels. Instead, it has a long, narrow, bright red body with a 2-pronged tail fin. It also boasts striking white markings along its fins and tail.
Is it better, like, passable, or should it be higher? I guess we'll see. Samurai squirrelfish. Okay, we got here. Chub mackerel. It could be a bit higher. Okay. I got you. Well, let's go all the way up, and then you guys can lower the stream if that's better. That's 100%. So we'll see. Okay, sorry, chub mackerel.
Chub mackerel. This fish can be identified by its blue back and rippled pattern.
Okay.
It inhabits temperate and subtropical climates and migrates seasonally in large schools. It preys on small animals like fish and is in turn preyed upon by larger ones.
Perfect, nice. Welcome to the stream, Cal. Thank you for being here. I know Joe is also watching. What's going on here? Oh my god, so many mackerels. Okay. Let's pick this up for this. A boot! Okay. Another large, whatever this is.
Black perch.
Black perch.
A member of the surf perch family that dwells around kelp forests and in rocky reefs, often grouped up into small shoals of fish. Name aside, this fish is actually dark brown with tinges of yellow or red and possesses a subtle stripe pattern. A carnivore, it eats crustaceans, mollusks, and any ectoparasites it finds on fish.
I don't know if we'll be able to make Fortnite
Green sea turtle. It has a carapace made up of a central line of 5 hardened scales with 4 more on either side, and its legs are shaped like fins with the forward pair longer than the rear. Unlike land-based turtles, it is unable to draw its head and limbs into its shell. Near the water's surface. Blackfin barracuda. Besides that one, resembles the great barracuda and the sawtooth, be distinguished by its wide black V-shaped tail. It may gather with other barracuda and swim around in a whirlpool formation, resulting in a barracuda tornado. You have a short amount of time to complete the dive. Silver carp. This huge freshwater fish is a staple of aquaculture and can grow in excess of 120 centimeters in length. Its eyes are actually located on the lower part of its face, giving it the appearance of swimming upside down. It prefers a diet of phytoplankton, which it scavenges using its gills. During spawning season, hundreds of silver carp gather and leap from the water, but the reasons are unknown. Interesting. Is there anything new? Why are these guys? Put this on the list here. We got a buddy now. Okay. Those are some big eels. Yeah. We got here. Is it an angelfish? Yellow fish. Never heard of that. This fish is flat and extremely thin with protuberances on its large head. Its mouth is full of large sharp teeth that fold inward. The protuberances on its head are actually formed by spines from its dorsal fin. It camouflages itself by hiding under sand and mud, then jumping on and capturing prey that swims by. That's kind of horrifying. Which I guys already have here. I think I'm falling into the trap of like assigning it as a stream game, but if we're ever going to complete it, I need to play the stream. Oriental butterfly fish. This tropical fish gets its name from the way it swims. It's like a butterfly flying gracefully through a meadow. It has dark golden color and thick stripes of black and white over its eyes. There are thought to be around 120 varieties. Large-scale blackfish, a fish that may be dark gray or a vivid blue-green color, and it has a thin upper lip and lacks any distinctive patterns on its body. This species lives in shallow waters near reefs and is highly omnivorous, feeding on crustaceans as well as algae. Sorry, when the people join the shared dive, it like locks out what. Mystery board. Let's go. We got white something great. Dad's side actually used to call it great whale. Big boy, what are you? Ornate rock lobster.
It's the rock lobster. The UML moving this area to locate and please scan the other anomalous creatures marked by one of our circles. Okay, yeah. Let me just read about the rock lobster, bro. It's the rock lobster. The large-shelled animal is the largest in its family. It has 10 legs and 2 pairs of antennae, long and thin, stretching out in front to sense flavor and odor. Flavor. The other here is stretched out over its shell and used to explore the meter. That's awesome. Like he smells if he explores. You know what? That's fun. We didn't get to the big ones, but you know what? We got another achievement. We got another piece of the mystery board. Let's see what our. Maybe we can do another story mission now. We might have scanned enough to do it. We still got time for another dive, I think. Kenny Mac will be around tonight for games. Oh shoot, we might have to play Rivals. I don't know if we can get him there for tonight. Okay, let's see. Story. Did we do this? Scan it. I need to scan 43 more fish, bro. Like, come on, dog. Okay, let's just quickly. We'll continue our previous solo dive and scan like a group of them, and then we'll go because. We must have scanned. We didn't scan 100. We did not get 100 new fish in that thing. So that was definitely like scanning total. So we just have to scan like a few big groups of fish, and we should be okay. Day 7. We pretty much. Oh, that was a penguin at first. 90 centimeters long. Like the small Climacius, it was an Ancasidian. They're starting to remember why I thought I had those on it. Pectoral fins are 40 centimeters long. Protosphyrina. It's a large by modern standards for body and 3 meters in length, however, it lived at the same time as many giant dinosaurs. So it may not have been classified as large by comparison. Sharp teeth and sharp snout, and pectoral fins were long and jagged like saw blades. More research is needed. That's interesting. Ooh. Is that a place? What are you? Elasmosaurus. Sick. Places where it lived during the late Cretaceous period and believed to have been as much as 14 meters long, with a significant portion of that being its long neck. In fact, its neck contains 76 cervical vertebrae. By comparison, a giraffe has 7. This creature primarily consumes squid, fish, and ammonites, but gastrolith stones are also found inside the body. Some suggest they may have helped with buoyancy, so eating rocks to help with buoyancy. Rocks. Oh, I can have him join me. Yeah. Got here. Hella cool, man. There's no way that's real. He has like a saw blade mouth. Ancient sharks believed from the late Devonian period to early Triassic. Spiral teeth. His older teeth are wrapped around the inside of the spiral, while newer teeth are on the outside, but there's some degree. That's crazy, bro. Look at that thing. Dinosaur. Oh, it's all dinosaurs. That's found me. Platycarpus. But he works in a pizza parlor. He better. This marine reptile lived during the late Cretaceous period and believed to have measured around 7 meters in length. Studies suggest it swam in a manner similar to sharks, but its prey consisted primarily of small fish and squid, since it did not possess the same strong teeth that sharks have. Fossil specimens have been found with thick eardrums, indicating that the species may have been adapted to deep sea diving. Jesus Christ, what are you? This thing is huge. Largest bony fish in history. 14 to 16.7 meters long. That's longer than the Elasmosaurus. Maximum estimated size on par with the North Pacific right whale. Despite its great size, it was probably a mild-mannered creature. He's a gentle giant. He's made of rocks. Okay, we'll grab that. We'll grab these two for the size, but oh wait, no, they're just rare. We already have them. Oh, that's my friend. Forgot I had those fish in there. Oh, it's the little turtles we saw last time. Look at the boys. Alright. New fish. Oh, this looks the same guy as the last one. Oh, it's slightly different though. Hanidus. Plecodon lived in the late Triassic. Fresh in brackets waters. Oh, so it's like a terrapin. Likely an herbivore ate by scraping plants from lake bottoms despite its shell. It was not closely related to turtles, but I remember the plesiosaur order. Okay, never mind. Having a single tooth on the right and left sides of his mouth, along with sharp teeth-like jaws. He's so goofy looking. I love him. We already have you guys. Okay, that's fine. See, it's like, oh, we'll just scan 3 groups and go to the story, but I get so enamored in trying to catch the scan. Yeah, Sunday, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe Sunday. You gonna crash the street? Oh, come here, my sweet. Oh, mama. Oh, say hello. There she is. Look at the fish. You see him? What's he doing? See the fish? I think she sees it actually. I think she also does want cuddles. Come on, there you go. How's that? Good? Is that good? Cameo is over. I will play with you in 20 minutes. Let's get that guy ready. Oh, another new guy there, and new guy there. Okay, this looks like another one. Yoncleosteus. Oh, giant fish during the late Devonian period. Weight strength may have exceeded that of great white sharks or crocodilians. It has an armored front half. Probably the most ferocious apex predator of its time. Yeah. And then we got this freaking thing. Wow, bro. This 3-meter long algae eating reptile lived during the Middle Triassic. Vertically split, and then suggests it has a wide horizontal shape, somewhat resembling the head of a hammerhead, or a hammer, or a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, you gotta join my squad, bro. Yo, the Rizz fish, Rizzidus. This huge freshwater fish lived during the Carnivorous period and measured around 7 meters long. It was an apex predator in the lakes, rivers, and swamps of the era. Its teeth measured around 22 centimeters, and it may not have only preyed on medium-sized fish and woolly sharks, but even land animals. Oh my god. Hello. It's just... Just gonna scan these so they count towards our quota that we need to hit here. I can't wait till like I can fish that I was asking to catch, like to scan, and I'm like just going crazy looking for them. That's my guy. Yeah. Where fish went. I guess if they give up for a while, or if you like move over there. You might not be able to come up here because it's deep sea for you. Oh yeah, that'll be enough next, I imagine, for the next chapter. But I'm gonna keep going. Another threshold. We're gonna do that chapter and scan some squid fish or fish, so many different species or something. So wait, what's this? Where to go? Where's the new thing? Wait, there it is. Japanese flying fish. Toral fins are used as large predators. Yeah, way above the water, so like the water or set of the sea and spreads its wings behind the surface of the water as it's low. Alright, sounds like we have Is that you? Making a lot of noise for you. Right here, that is some giant creature like this young whale. Fish. Oh my god. Pacific long-nosed parrotfish. Fish with a careful colored body, long face, and turtle mouth. This looks very similar to the red parrotfish females. As well as seaweed beds to mouse, which is the orange line. That's what they were called, red parrotfish. Fish, hang on. Like a whitefish is easily recognized by its long extended dorsal fin. Its Latin name is Sanctus means sickle. It refers to a distinctive shape of its dorsal fin. It is very popular but known to have such a good disposition, which makes it challenging to keep as a fish. Moorish item. Oh, it is a red parrotfish. Total preference parrotfish with lack of humps or spots, while females are red, males are actually blue-green. Wait, just to make it. So we definitely saw that fish in the was that a different type of fish? Like, do I need to? I'm just kind of curious. Like, does that mean that there's that dyes have different Pokedexes, for lack of a better word? The color of this small fish species varies from green to dark brown to almost gray. Pink lines running from its eyes to its mouth. Mainly seaweed spiny-toothed parrotfish. What do we got here? Flower seeds. People throw anything in the ocean. Here? Some new sizes. Okay. 6-gill stingray. Why should it look like that? A ray with a very long snout. It usually appears in the deep sea, but it is occasionally seen in shallower depths, whereas most rays have 5 pairs of gill holes. This species has 6. Body exhibits a gelatinous texture, typical of fish living at the deepest depths of the sea. Notably, it also possesses the ampullae of Lorenzi organisms, which let it detect prey based only on the vibrations. Pacific bluefin tuna. This fish is brown and black with white belly and has a spindle-shaped body that narrows to a point at the base of the tail fin. Its very large, cone-shaped head is dotted with 2 small eyes. If it ever stops swimming, it will stop taking in oxygen and suffocate. Thus, even at night, it just really sounds like a shark. So I don't know if the sharks. I think it's the same logic that it needs to force water into its gills. This smallfish, yeah. This creature has dozens of teeth arranged in a saw-like pattern. Its body is covered with sharp scales known as scales. It has traits of both a shark and a ray, but it is classified as a ray because its gills are on the ventral side. As this species is rarely captured anywhere in the world, there is much that is still unknown about it. It's pretty sick. Also got so there's something important here. Like these guys, we already spotted porcupine, we already talked about great. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Return here while swimming beside a great and wise turtle. Okay. I like that there's specific things like that, like specific quests. Banded hound shark. Wide head and slightly rounded mouth surrounded by lobes of skin. It is oviviparous, meaning eggs are incubated inside the mother's body. It produces around 20 young that feed on the yolk of their egg. Because it lives in challenging habitats such as shallow coastal waters, it is not overly affected by environmental changes on the captive areas because... I like it. Squad hounds. Scan these guys. That just means I'm going to be looking at the mini map. You know what I mean? I don't know how much longer I have on this dive here. Let's try and incorporate as many as we can. Creature that's left. Oh, the one. It's not huge. Usual bit of favorable signs. Okay. Good. I guess I'm finding all the target. I'm finding all the orange circle guys. Pretty much that, okay, got it. Right tail, let's see something. Brontosaurus, marine reptile, early Cretaceous period, 9 meters, can grow to 113 meters. Neck was long but shorter than other long neck species. Forefin likes to swim at a high rate of speed and relied on its strong jaw filled with sharp teeth to consume. Yeah, I mean, I would rely on that too. The only worry is that we're going to get to these orange circles. Probably be want to see a whole bunch of creatures I'm going to want to see. For what the hell? Oh, okay. Water light. Wait, here we go. Pandorictus. This fish lived in the late Devonian period of fleshy fins and eyes on top of its head. There were 4 bones at the end of each fin. Intermediate step between fins and limbs. An important step. Very cool. I gotta stop scanning these guys. As if I didn't do that myself. Okay, here we go. Help us through. Okay. Alright, new. What's this? Okay, sure. Wait, you must be it, right? Nope. It's going to go up. Is there anybody who've been Oh man, it's the turtle. Archelon, this reptile during the late Cretaceous period was the largest turtle known. 2 tons. Oh my god. They're restricted swimming because they're... I don't have enough friendship points or whatever to even have this guy swim. It's obviously moving. Freedom. Great. Wait. No. It would get it. That's what I'm assuming. Is it like... Can I go deeper? Is it like a cave or something I have to go to, right? Maybe this orange circle isn't even the orange circle I'm supposed to be looking at. What's this? Similar to Helicoprion. Oh my god, look at the lips. Carnivorous creature possess sharp scissor-like teeth. What are on the top and bottom? The creature had teeth that appeared to have rarely fallen out. They would be pushed forward to make room for new teeth. Interesting. You know it's not him. Mysterious and pungent fish. These are mushrooms. Deep sea mushrooms. From the surface at most times. I'm just gonna do this one, and we'll go another less difficult area to so I'm going. I just want to know if that's what I'm looking for, correct, and go through the right circles, you know. Alright, now if anybody would be weird, it'd be this guy, right? Titanothecus. Nope. Let's see. No, we already scanned. The range of the circle. Wait a minute. Is that? Nope. So we got over here. Oh my god, this guy looks happy. Coolest Lucas. He's hanging out with me. Freshwater amphibian recognized by its distinctive spade-shaped head lived during the Cretaceous period, massive 5 meters in length, only about 30 centimeters tall. He sucked its prey in, okay? Okay, another rare thing. Sacabambaspis ray. A very rare Sacabambaspis sporting gray dorsal side and white abdomen, denopsis jaw. So what else we got? I just finished my climate change class, and a lot of this was saltwater systems. Really interesting stuff. Whatever about these guys, they're prehistoric creatures. Obviously, not this. I still don't I mean, it's hard to, like, you're like, oh, go to the objective, but at the same time, like, this is huge. Like, it's insane. And come on the orange. I don't know. Somebody's like, we know that. Yep. One second. The wolves being remains that they have been captured. Well, anyway, looks like there's not much left here, so let's end. She's not coming out of trees. Alright, let's see what we got here. This game is great, but it takes forever to load. Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. So the next story mission has been unlocked. It's 2,000 times. Oh my god. It's really like 4 chapters, so yeah. Well, let's check it out. Let's check out what our collection's looking like now. We got a few more things on the mystery board. Just kidding, we got one more thing on the mystery board. Okay, what else? That's what we're interested in here. Creature log. We have scanned 223 different fish species out of 578, which is not bad. And then the salvage log, we have 22 out of 340, which is a lot less. That's unfortunate, but you know what? Because right now, a lot of the dives are me looking around for different fish species, and once we get most of the fish species, it'll be just me doing this. Like, for treasure, I won't stop and scan every fish because I won't need to, because I'll do the story and all that. But anyway.